You can see I'm in a service interface over here. This service interface is connected to these APIs. These 9 APIs run something called the AWS Calendar Invite server. These APIs here I'm talking to through a GUI. I've ingested the data already into the AWS Calendar Invite server, and what I'm showing you here is post the ingest. I am going to click a couple buttons and you'll see that we are basically reassembling a calendar invite based on the UID stored in the AWS Calendar Invite server and sending it out via our GUIs we've built for demo. So this GUI demo here is right here, and what I'm going to do is just send out a simple batch of calendar invites to a baseball game. And as I scroll down here, you'll see that I have various folders, and inside this folder here is a text of just 11 emails in which I'm going to send a calendar invite to for the Toronto Blue Jays, which is for today. And so this is just to demonstrate that our bulk calendar invite engine on AWS server is real. I'm just going to click this one button, and you'll see that we're processing this data by taking these email addresses and send it to the API gateway, which is built right here. We are using single calendar invite send. We just uploaded this list, and if I go through it, what I mechanically just did was I sent a calendar invite to API number 1, and API number 1 send out the calendar invites, and then we're going to track this data, which we collect back here in the engine up in what's called the calendar UID RSVP data collection engine over here, and then we visualize it using these APIs 2 through 9. So number 1 is reserved for calendar invite sending at scale to send millions. 2 through 9 are data collections for the single calendar invite, and then the organizer itself for all the calendar invites sent by an organizer or a domain user, in our case for calendarsnack.com, which is simply a demonstration engine to show off our technology around the AWS Calendar Invite server itself. So when I go back to service interfaces and I go back to the organizer, again, this is just one of several GUIs we've built. And I go back to, let's get event details. You'll see that under view, this is the game that was sent out. Let's make sure it is. I'm sorry, that's not the game. Let me go back and let's take a peek at the organizer again. We'll get the right one here if you bear with me. I'm going to go to upcoming games and it'll resort. You'll see under resort, that's the game I sent out. And you'll see under Toronto Blue Jays, that's the correct one. I am just somebody in the stack that was sent this calendar invite. That would have been Greg at techvader.com. He got the calendar invite. He said yes. I'm going to go to event details. You'll see that under view message, it's the same calendar invitation. It's round 15. You'll see Greg over here received round 15. A total of 11 calendar invites were sent. One was just collected. That was me over here. And that's the end of the demo. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out.